Hi everybody, welcome to week number 2. We're actually going to get into some content this week, so I'm excited. But I want to show you a little bit about navigating the course because I do things a little bit differently than some of your other instructors might do it. So I want to make sure that you understand everything that's inside Canvas. When you log in, it's always going to take you to a front page that has a little bit of an overview for this week's lesson, and there might be a video associated with it, or it might just be some text, and there will be a link that will take you to this week's lesson. So when I click on this link, this week we're starting a brand new unit, so it's going to take you to the very top where it'll give you a little bit of overview of the unit. They'll tell you how many weeks the unit is going to last, and then you'll get into the first week of content for that unit. I want to talk a little bit again about the tab boxes. So remember, I used tab boxes for your information, and this is your reading, this is your textbook. Sometimes you have tabs that are very short, and so you can read this and you see, oh, I need to go on to the next one. Other times you have something like this where you're scrolling down quite a bit until you get to the bottom, and don't get confused. You don't want to click next yet. If you see this message, scroll to the top and click the next tab to continue. You know you need to come back up. And then I'm going to go to number 2, number 3, number 4, and then when I'm done reading, that's when I'm going to hit next, and that'll take me to the next page. I also want to talk about Google Cloud assignments. So many of your assignments, it's basically a handout that will create a copy inside your own Los Rios Google Drive. So here's an example of one that you're going to be doing this week. You'll see the instructions here, and as you scroll down, there is a link. And when you click on this link, it opens up the assignment. So you can actually come right in here. You're going to type directly into this document. Everything you type is going to save a copy inside your Google Drive. And then when you're ready, you're going to click submit, and it submits it directly into my Dropbox so that I see that you've turned it in. Now, if you can't complete this assignment in one sitting, don't worry about it. You can close it out, then come back to the assignment at a later time. If you see that message, you just need to reload the page. So you're going to reload the page, then you'll see the link again. You can click the link. It's going to open up that very same document. It'll save all your changes. So you can see I typed this before, and then when you're ready, you'll hit submit. So if for some reason you don't see the submit button, just come back to the assignment, reload it, click the link again, and you'll see it, and you'll be able to submit the assignment. Okay. Last thing is you have an assignment that I'm using a tool that the library subscribes to, and this is a tutorial. So I say over and over again, you really need to be doing this on a computer. It's not going to work on a tablet or on a phone, and I'll show you why. When you start this tutorial, you have half of the page, which is our library database, and half of the page where you're answering a question. And if you're trying to do it on a phone or something like that, you can't see the whole thing. So this allows you to do some searching inside the database, and then you're going to answer the questions over here on the side. Okay, so make sure you're using a computer. If you don't have access to a computer, reach out to me. We have some that you can check out. You can check it out for the entire semester. Okay, a ton of information, but I'm excited about this week, and reach out if you have any questions, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care.